Lincoln, are you able to start your video, Lincoln? No, didn't call. Hey. Hey, hey. It's awesome. It's awesome. Just knock it off. Take a lap. Run, take a lap. Hi, Pam. It's awesome. It's not as perfect. No, you're wrong. You're wrong.
You're wrong. I have a heated jacket. It's cold.
Oh, Lincoln, I know you're there. Can you type in the chat if you can hear me at least? Hi, you don't need that binder. Okay. Okay, you can put it right there. We don't really need it.
I said told my brain
Huh?
I said told me the brain
That's fine.
No, that's okay. That's okay. Hey, Gina. We also have Lincoln, but Lincoln, I'm wondering if they're having portal problems.
That's fine.
Okay. Actually, hey, Gina. Gina Ballerina. Can you unmute and hey guys, shh. Can you unmute so I can see if you come through the speakers?
Yeah, can you hear us?
Yes, I can. Yay.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, cool. You can mute again.
So I'm gonna let you know we have Henry, Eric, Kiefer, Becky, Abby, and Pam is here, Katie is here, and Christina's here. You might not be able to see everyone, but we have a pretty big group. We're in the house today.
No, you do not need the binder.
I don't.
No, that's not what this is.
But our group.
Gina,
Yeah.
can you tell me again who's there?
Okay, so we have Henry, we have Eric S.
Hey guys, can you guys hold on? Shh. Say again.
We have Henry, Eric Schultz is here, Kiefer is here.
Yeah.
We have Becky. We have Abby.
Christina.
Okay.
And Christina.
And Katie.
Perfect.
Pam and Katie Washington.
Thank you. Hey, while we're here and we're waiting for our guest speaker, I feel like there's something missing in here. What do you think?
Oh, I feel that way too.
What do you think is
See, I can't think of it right now.
all right, I'm gonna give you yes. I see you in there. Yes, the Christmas tree. So I think that sometimes things today and tomorrow, we gotta get those Christmas trees down here and start to decorate them.
Oh, yeah.
You just get the tree out. The trees.
The tree,
My tree's already up.
my tree's up there. But I'll show it later.
Okay, Lincoln, I see you. I hear this okay. Hey, Lincoln, I see you now. Good. Hi, Orman. Hi, Thomas Kitty.
Thomas, you see over there?
You like flip off the light, just until these go off. Yeah. Wow. Good crowd. Tina, is Tina down there?
She's not here.
Okay.
She's not here.
Oh, all right. Tina said that she'll be here shortly. So, hi, everybody. Wow, you guys are on our big old wall up here.
Yeah.
Everybody wave at everybody. I
Hi.
see Vanessa there, Orban, Tony, Gary's
Orban.
back. Hey, guys. Hey, Brian.
She got the phone right there.
There's Abby over there in Dempster. Look at the magic of technology.
Katie's here.
See me right there?
Technology.
Great. Hey, so listen, guys. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Once again, it's in a little bit of a different format. I'm going to mute Dempster. I'm going to mute everybody. If we can, let's kind of keep it down in this room, because we haven't done it this way, right? But I feel like this might work.
Okay.
Do you?
Yeah.
All right. So listen, Tina's going to be here in just a second. Tina's going to take the reins on this one. Who here, let's bring it back to here. Who here has heard of the disability awareness trainings? How many people, raise your hand if you've heard of disability awareness trainings? Vanessa has, John has, I know Abby has, even though she's not raising her hand. I think she does it. Don't you do it? Don't you perform in it, or you did?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let, hey Christina, I'm gonna let Tina talk about it a little bit. But I mean, Abby, do you wanna talk for a couple of seconds about what the disability awareness trainings are? I'll give you the spotlight. Let's see if we can hear, guys. Hey, guys, stay there so we can see you, Abby. We see you. Go, everybody. Whoa, way, ho, hey. Okay. How you doing, Abby?
I'm good.
Good. We can hear you. Do you want to talk a little bit about, so are you still doing the disability awareness trainings now? Boom. How many, can you tell everybody what the disability awareness trainings are for people who don't know?
Well, we go around to different businesses and schools to talk about disability awareness.
Talk about disability awareness. Let me see if I can turn this volume up. Hold on.
Okay.
Sing a song, Abby.
La la di da di da di da 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 da.
Volume up. You know how do you guys set up the volume in the dance parties? Thank you. All right, sing a song, Abby. Hold on.
La 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 la.
And you can stop that one. Okay, thank you. All right, let's start from the beginning. Thank you. So tell everybody what the disability awareness trainings are.
Must I repeat myself?
Yeah.
This is one of my scripts.
What's the script?
Awareness.
Yeah.
Okay, so the script, what's on the script? What's on it?
Our names and say what the hell we say.
Okay, so the script says what the hell you say. Okay. And
For example,
Don't say it like that.
basically we talk about first language,
first
which
person
is,
language.
yes. Putting the
So who are you performing in front of, Abby?
sometimes 100 to up to 40 people
So the disability awareness trainings
at a
are,
school or library.
so it's like, hold on a second, let me see if, hi Norwood. What's up? Welcome you guys. All right, so yeah, so you guys perform in front of people, right, Abby? And they perform to teach people in other businesses how to treat this population with some respect. Have you guys ever gone to a restaurant?
We have done some trainings at Search.
Say that again.
Wait, we have done do Search.
Yeah,
We
how long
have
is the
performed at
how long-
Search.
how long does the show last? How long does it last?
Henry
Henry,
is here too. Henry, do you want to help me there?
We do like kind of stuff, and we sometimes we do like role play.
You do like role playing?
yes.
Okay, so and what are you trying to teach the people that you're performing for, Henry?
Trying to teach them how to answer people with disability, how to talk to them in a nice way.
How to treat people with disabilities with some respect, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like using person first. Yeah.
Read you one of my lines.
Well, and so today,
Would you like me to
Today-
read one of your lines?
well, here, hold on a second. I think our guest speaker is here today. So let me wait, she's got to start your video. Tina. Here we go. Tina, everybody.
Hello. Hello.
You guys all know Tina. All right, I'm gonna mute Dempster. I'm gonna remove you. We'll come back if we need you. Hey Tina, how are you?
I'm good. How is everyone?
We're good. We got a full house. Look at all these people. Hold on. Let me just show you who's here, okay?
Okay.
So let me get rid of this.
Oh.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna get rid of this. Remove spotlight. This is actually a pretty dang good. Let me get rid of yours. We got a nice. There we go. And now, there we go. Look at all those people.
Lovely. Hello, everyone. Thank you so
Got
much. Thank you so much for letting me crash your meeting. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've gone
All right.
over just Abby and Henry kind of gave us a tiny explanation on what the disability awareness trainings are, because frankly, there are some people who might not know what it is, what it does, where you go, what you do, who you talk to, why you're talking to them, what are you talking about, and what they say.
Well,
so
thank you so much.
I'm going to give you the spotlight, and maybe you can give a little crash
All
course
right.
in the disability awareness tracers. Also, hashtag DAT, which I had to learn. Okay.
Yep, DAT. So hello, everyone. Thank you for having me. Most of you know me because I'm the art lady, right? Jennifer has her title and I have that one. And hopefully Gina will take over as the art lady and I'm gonna have some other title one of these days. Anyway, I've taken over the disability awareness trainings this past year. So I take a crew out and we do disability awareness trainings all over Chicagoland. So we go to the Art Institute, we go to Goodman Theater. Last week we went to a corporation. So now we're not just going to libraries and to institutions and nonprofits, but we're going to corporations too. And because we're diversifying, I'm doing some new things, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But we teach people how to treat people with disabilities, right? Because guess what? Not everybody in the community does a good job of that. Who believes that? Could everybody in the community do a better job of treating people with disabilities? Do you believe that? Raise your hand if you think so. Yep, okay. So that's what we want to do. And as advocates, I'm sure you're all about that. So we do it in 3 parts. We talk about the language we use, and we all of us need to learn better language, and it changes all the time. Even historically, language, like the word handicap came from the 1600s. Who knows that? Raise your hand if you knew that. It looks like some people knew that. So it's from the word, it came from a game it's a betting game, and they would take a cap and put it in their hand and they would bet. They would put the money in there and they would bet. And whoever won, they would get the money. But it became in the 1900s a replacement for broken, and often used for broken people, and replaced words like a gimp and stuff like that. So we learned all this stuff and we start changing the words we use. So we break up disability awareness trainings in 3 parts: the language we use, how to treat people with disabilities, right? Like respectfully. So we have a poster we share with people we train, and there's a top 10s list. And we go over that, and then we do role play. Who likes role plays? Raise your hand if you like role plays. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. There's a lot of that. So I play the bad human, and I do all the wrong things. And in the beginning, I had to apologize to everyone. You can ask Henry and Abby. I would say, I'm so sorry for doing this. I'm so sorry. I felt very uncomfortable. So I play the bad human and I do all the wrong things. And then we ask the audience to do all the right things. And we give them a script and they volunteer and they do it the right way. And it teaches them how to be good humans, right? So, we do 6 role plays usually in our trainings, and we've been doing those 6 role plays for many years, since 2009. So I'm starting to write new role plays. And one of the new role plays I'm writing is about service animals. And another one I'm writing about is about hearing impaired and the deaf interactions. But I want to hear from you. I thought, why not ask the advocacy group? What are some things that you would like, or that you might have something to share about how people treat you, or the interactions you have in the community that you would like for the community to be better? Is there anything you want to share? And if you don't have something now, this could come out later. This could be something you could, I have a deadline, so I need to know a little bit by possibly January, because this could come to you later. I'm hoping by mid-January you can give me your ideas if you don't have today. But is there anything you'd like, you know what, Tina, would you do a role play that addresses this? addresses how I
Let's,
get.
you know what? I feel like I'm a little psychic over here. Let's try this just to get the conversation
Yep.
started.
Yep.
Friend Mary over here, let me just ask you, like, is there anything, because, you know, Mary uses a wheelchair. Is there anything that people do, or is there anything that people, any ways that people act or treat you with the wheelchair? Is there anything that you wish that people would do better, Mary? What Okay, so Tina, there is an assumption that it's a fragility. It's an assumed fragility. Like she can walk, she just uses the chair to make things easier. But the universal assumption is that Mary can't walk, right, Mary? So then when she does what she just, like we all do, she walks, everyone's like, wow, you can be walking, you walk. So that's a great suggestion. Like there's an assumption with a disability and people attach other ideas or stereotypes or tropes around it. Great. That's great. Great start. I'm going to go
Like
to,
that.
oh yeah, wait, hold on a second. I know you guys, at Dempster have some stuff, but, Peggy, what you got?
A walker. And
Yeah.
someone
No,
said,
go ahead.
someone says to me, can you walk a little faster, please?
Oh my gosh, so people, they've just got an agenda and they think that you should be walking faster. So they don't really respect the pace that you need to take to be safe. That's a
Yeah.
great suggestion, right?
Yeah,
That happens
that's
when I drive too.
four.
What?
People think I should drive
I think
faster.
Tina just said, oh, are you like the one honking at me? Because I drive like a 100-year-old when it's raining and snowing.
No,
Yeah.
people honk at me because I don't drive
Oh, yeah.
fast enough.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, Billy Joe, what guys, hey, let's hold it down, guys. BJ.
Bobby and Peggy and Bobby and Pam and Diane are not nice to me.
Okay, but what we're talking about here today in this forum is ways that people who are outside of these rooms treat people by mistake because they have like the wrong idea about you. Let me see. I'm going to go down to Dempster.
Oh.
I'm sure we've got some. Okay, so Abby.
Oh, you're okay, you're okay.
Okay, Abby.
Back up a little bit so they can see you. Back.
Oh, hey.
Okay.
Hey, Tina.
Hey, Abby, go
I
ahead.
have a great idea.
All right, let's hear it.
New script. People have sensitive hearing.
Sensitive hearing. I like that.
You know,
So, did you have more to say or can we give Keeper a chance to say what he wants to say?
All right, sensitive hearing. I think that's a really good one, Abby. And we can.
Wait, Abby, what do you think how do you think people handle it wrongly? Sometimes they don't unmute themselves and they start talking but that's not for this. That's
no,
me.
it's just like loud talking or screaming can affect it, or sometimes unexpected sounds like a balloon popping.
Okay. Maybe give a
And
little
when
little warning.
no one tells you when it happens, it just pops.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Sensitivities, people have sensitivities to sound. Like people like eat loudly at the table. That's for me though, again, misophonia. Oh, Oof. Okay, good one. That's a good one, Abby. Good one. Who
Thank
else? Does
you,
somebody else
thank
from
you.
Dempster have a
Kiefer,
suggestion?
you want to stand up and come back a little so they can see you? Because, so we were talking a lot before we logged on. Everybody had a lot of really great things that they wanted to talk about. Kiefer's
Go ahead,
excited to
Keither.
tell you what's been on his mind. So go ahead.
So people used to ask me a lot about what my disability was, and yeah, but I found it strange because I never really had somebody ask me that before. So yeah, it was hard, but pretty much what happened was that I went to my high school does a basketball tournament every holiday, and someone asked me someone thought I broke my leg because I was limping. Yeah.
So do you mind if I talk a little bit about what we've been talking about here as a group? It seemed collectively, a lot of people here were talking about they didn't like how people in the community make assumptions about them. And Kiefer, you said something really interesting to me earlier, to the group earlier, about something somebody said to you. They asked you a lot of inappropriate, you told me some people asked you a lot of inappropriate questions about your disability.
Yeah.
And then what was the other thing they said to you that you told us really bothered you? Do you mind if I read what you said earlier?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it okay if I?
Yeah.
Okay, so Kiefer gave me permission to say that he said more than once people have told him that they're sorry he's disabled, he has a disability. They said sorry to him, like it's like they like.
I don't really think I knew that until somebody came and said.
Yeah. Yeah.
So so what I'm hearing is people assume that whatever your disability is like a bad thing, that they should feel sorry for you, that if it wasn't this way, and you're like, what? Like, so there's an assumption about how you feel about it. There's an assumption, a negative connotation to the word disability that is frankly just kind of bunk. Did I get that right? Oops, sorry.
She's asking if you got that right, Kiefer.
Yeah.
If she got that right.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
He said yes.
And I'm muting you again. I think that's a really good, we're kind of hitting on that in a couple of different, the assumptions that people make beyond, like, if you're this, then that. Has anybody else had that experience where people have made an assumption about you based on, that they know you have a disability, or does anybody have that experience? Diane? All right.
I really appreciate, that's a really good one. I'm writing all the notes. You all of you are giving me really good stuff. I'm taking notes down.
Hold on, listen, Norwood, I'm gonna come back to you, okay? Let me get through Dempster and I'm coming back to you next. Everybody just take deep breaths, okay? All right, back to Dempster.
Becky, you're up.
Actually, my dream is to really become like really independent. I don't like it when like people like assist to help me, because it really bothers me. I like to be more independent in a lot of things. And what really worries me is I'm not really gonna like move out of my neighborhood in the near future. I mean, I like my neighborhood. It's just that, like, well, it can be a little crazy sometimes, and I really want to be independent and try to like do things on my own without like anybody like helping me. And independence, like I think that, I should be able to do what I can do and not people like ask me if I really need help because I'm a unique person. I can like look after myself. I mean, I know how to like do some things independently, but like sometimes changes can, like be very difficult because
So what I'm hearing, and correct me if I'm wrong, what I'm hearing you say is there's like some people over help. Like they assume you can't do anything and they help you before you even ask. They just saw you and thought you needed help. And you're like, I'm trying, I got it here. You're not letting me like do what I can do. And there's an assumption of fragility again, and that, you're over helped. Am I hearing that right?
well, it's somewhat like that, like it's like they're trying to overreact on, like trying to like convince me to like be overly helped by them, and
We're
and
talking about
I don't
dignity of
like
risk
that.
here.
Yeah.
They're overprotective.
Yep.
Yeah, because I don't like it when they worry about me, and like they're very self-conscious of me, and like I don't like it when they like try to like not being like a lot of like dangerous hours. I'd like to cancel my trip.
That's very helpful, Becky. Thank you. I got that
That's
one
great.
down. Good.
Yep,
Good. Thank you
awesome.
for
All right,
your
good.
addition.
These are great suggestions. I'm gonna move on to Norwood for 1 second here, and then we can get up to Lincoln.
Alright,
Stay
I'm
here.
I got it. I moved it. Can I say something to this one?
Okay. Go ahead, Lenadia.
Someone is in an accident. Well, why do people do that? That mean them when you're angry or something.
Okay. Can you clarify what they might be angry about? I'm not sure. I want to make sure I'm understanding correctly.
A lot of people are not good at because someone will tell a lot of people and no one will tell the truth.
Okay. So I just want to make sure I'm hearing you correctly, is that sometimes people when they're trying to regulate their emotions and they might not be telling the truth. Is that correct?
Yes, that's a correct.
Okay. All right. I got that. All right. Thank you so much, Lenadia. All right. Georgie.
Okay, I like for disability, like where like you're deaf or you're blind and you can't walk. That's a disability right there. And somebody had to say that to you. What instead of using your words, you have to use the alphabet. And then somebody come up to you, why are you deaf and why are you blind and everything? And you can't walk. That's
And
disability right there.
and how do people, what is the community doing? What do you think they're doing? What are they
I think-
assuming something?
No, they don't know what the person is saying.
Okay.
What they're saying.
You know what? I'm gonna piggyback on that. I'm gonna mute them for a second. I don't remember this being in there, and I think it might be worth addressing in this, kind of along with what Georgie was saying. You know, the whole, I'm just gonna park here in this handicap spot and run in, like, and taking a handicap
accessible.
spot.
Accessible, Jennifer, accessible parking spots.
Okay, they park in the accessible spot. What does the plaque say? Doesn't the plaque still say, doesn't it, like, I think the signs even still say
No,
it.
we
That's
gotta
a-
say
that's a
the
thing.
right language. We gotta see.
I know,
we
but
prove
like
it.
what I'm saying is maybe you can point out that the signs are wrong.
Yeah, oh,
What
yeah.
what I'm saying is, but and actually, so people like just like to park there and run in, or people use the accessible spot when they have folks who can walk. Like, let's talk about
Well,
the
but there's sometimes.
no.
I
Actually,
didn't.
I was talking about like us, actually.
Yeah.
Like, what it should be. It's for people who need the accessibility of the spot. Like, it's not for convenience, and it's not for popping in to get a coffee at
Right.
Starbucks, because
Right.
you'll just be a minute.
Right. Right. And but with that said, sometimes there's hidden accessible. Sometimes people do need accessibility, and it's hidden. It's not always obvious.
I'm talking about for the people in the community who are
Yeah.
just doing that. It's
Yeah, that's
everywhere. Like,
true.
I'm not talking about the hidden
Yeah.
disabilities. I'm talking about this will only take a second at 7-Eleven, at everywhere. Like, that's
Right.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah. We should definitely, we could address that though, and maybe even address what it says. I'm gonna look at what it says on the placard tomorrow. When I pick up the van.
Excuse me.
I have
a
one.
question.
Sean was first. Okay, I'll wait.
Tina,
Okay, go
I was-
ahead. Go ahead,
I was
Sean.
working one time, unmute me.
You're
I was at-
unmuted. Go ahead, Sean.
I was at Jewel. Some customer called me dumb, stupid, and retarded.
Don't say that.
No,
word.
someone
But
called me
that
but
yeah. But what?
Let
But,
him say what he's saying.
I was very
Right.
hurt.
yeah.
I
Words
walked away
matter.
from that
Words
customer.
matter. Yep.
I walked away. I so almost wanted to curse him out, Tina.
I'm sorry that was said to you, Sean. Words are very.
No one should never use that word
No.
anymore at all. And it was an older man, an older gentleman who didn't give
Yeah.
a care,
It happened to me too.
Yeah.
Sad.
I'm so sorry that happened to you, Sean.
That
And you-
happened.
And you walked away.
Yes, I boycotted his order.
Well,
I
I'm looking for the
boycotted.
sun here.
I mean, we're talking about.
Well, I'm glad you walked away. I'm sure there's something else you would prefer to have done.
Yeah.
Can I say something too?
Yep. Go ahead, Nadia.
It's a lot of cars that he broke the car, the crash in the van. How am I gonna do the same thing like that like this? How is it possible? I told the car that you gotta wait for the car, wait for the Walmart, and also the people that line the cars on those things. I wouldn't say nothing. That's make me mad, right? That made me angry about fact.
Yeah.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I can see you're upset. I can see that you're very upset. What are some things you? What do you do? What are some things you do, Lanadia, to help yourself when you're upset? What are some things you do to help yourself when you're upset?
I can give
I'm so disappointed people. That is so disappointed people.
Yeah.
That is a shame themselves like that.
Yes, it is disappointing. People are disappointing. Okay.
Rude.
Anybody else at Norwood?
I
All right,
think
Norwood.
Think we're done with Norwood. We can move on to Lincoln, Jennifer, I think.
Yep.
Oh, Lonnie, are you gonna dance for us? I think Lonnie's got to dance. Nope. Okay.
We'll come back. I'm gonna go down to Lincoln and give Lincoln a unmuted Lincoln. Lonnie, I'm coming back to you, okay? Share the wealth.
Who's gonna dance for us? Okay, Lincoln, let's go.
All right, hold on. We're gonna unmute real quick and then go back to Norwood. Looking for the unmuting Lincoln. Princess, you around? Hey. Do an interpretive dance.
All right, there we go.
Okay. Hey, Lincoln, does anybody have any suggestions for ways that you wish that people would treat us a little differently?
I think,
Go ahead,
Hey,
Vanessa.
I think
Go ahead,
about
Vanessa.
Lincoln, I think people should be, more care when they walking around the boy shop. They should be more care when they walking fast.
So more careful when they're walking.
Yeah, some people can trip over them.
More mindful when they're walking. That's come up a couple times. I think that's a good one. Yeah. I'm guilty of that myself. Sometimes I speed walk and I'm almost going to run into people. I think that's a good one. I can use some training on walking speed. Okay, thank you, Vanessa. And Anthony. Anthony's one of the players, Jennifer. Did you know that?
Yes, I am. Yeah, I am.
All right, Anthony, let's hear it.
Well, I would say some people always put your words on your mouth.
Could you repeat it? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I said most some people always put your words of your mouth. No. Sorry, in your mouth.
You know what? Jennifer, I got to take a call real quick. Can you hold on for a minute? Okay.
I look a phone.
They can't hear us.
Hey, while I've got you guys here, let me wait.
Oh, sorry. Yes. What's going on?
While I've got you guys here, we're going to talk for a second about the week between Christmas and New Year's. I know a lot of people are asking about the holiday program, the party and stuff. A lot of it's going to be a big old surprise. You can ask me, but I'm not answering because we're gonna let you guys know the plans for the holiday week. For those of you who live at Search, that will be announced probably late next week. So don't worry. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, there'll be outings. We got some really exciting stuff coming up. And then Friday, there's going to be the parties. All right. We're going to do something new this year. It's going to be very fun, very exciting, but we're not letting the cat out of the bag until next week. So the secret's got to stay a secret for like another week or so. Okay. So, let's see. By the way, let's see. I'm going to come back to, yeah.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Probably not going to do bingo.
Okay, I'm
we'll
back. Sorry.
Okay.
It had to deal with an important thing. I'm back. What was Anthony saying? I missed. I'm so sorry, Anthony. My apologies. There was a training today and it was a little bit of a thing that I had to take care of. Okay.
I said sometimes some people put your words in your mouth.
Oh, very good. I like that one.
Thank you.
I like that, Anthony.
People put words in your mouth. So what I want to make sure, I want to say, because I want to make sure I'm getting this right. When you say people put words in your mouth.
Yeah.
That there's what you mean by that is that they interpret what you're saying and they take your meaning and add to it and say something that you're not intending.
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Thank you. Anybody else? Laura?
I really think that's a really good one, Anthony. And that one is one we don't have. Okay. Very good one. Thank you.
How much time do we have? How many more people?
All right. Thank you.
Girlfriend.
Oh,
Girlfriend.
oh, hey, Laura.
Go ahead. It's the ring.
I
I got one too. If I be walking with my walking last week, I'm sending you a car.
All right. That sounds good, Laura. I can't wait. I'm sure Jennifer can't wait either. That's right.
My name gonna be on. I want you to take.
Sounds good.
You heard me too.
Anybody else at Lincoln?
I did.
All right, Walter.
Orman and then Walter.
Hey, Orman.
Okay.
Okay. How you doing?
Go ahead, oh.
Okay. I just want to know about the art show.
Orman, you know what? This is not the topic we're talking about right now, so you can talk to Gina about that on Friday. Thank you. On Friday. Thank you, sir.
Okay, here, Maurice. Can I say something?
Go ahead, Maurice.
If you call somebody retarded, you should get put in arrest for that.
Yeah. Yes.
That's all I gotta say. Or if you call somebody,
Maurice, I like that. Okay.
no, I'm telling the truth about it.
I hear you. I hear you.
All right, that's
All
it.
right. Maybe we should give out, fines for the word, right?
Yeah.
Yes. There you go. Amen. 25 cents. Yes, sir. No way.
All right, we're oops.
Walter
We're
has
gonna
a
start
question.
wrapping it up here. Is
And then
Walter
Walter?
here? Want to say something?
Yeah.
Yep.
Walter has a question. Go ahead.
I got wet.
Go ahead, ask the question. You're on.
Download is coming.
Santa Claus
Santa
is
Claus is coming. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not tell me I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a wish that makes twice. Gonna find out. Okay. All right, guys, we're kind of coming up on time here. Does anybody else? It's been very great suggestions. Does anybody else? Let me see if I can see everybody. We got time for one more, guys. We got one more.
Oh, there's another Lincoln group. It looks like.
Yep. All right, Thomas. I'll get to the other one. There's 3 here. Thomas, I saw you raise your hand. Jonathan, you guys want to? Let's see if I can get you guys unmuted. Oops. Uh-oh. Losing control now. Hold on. I've lost control. Hold on. Let's go to this one. Oh my gosh. It's a mess. Let's try this again. All right. Hey, Karen. Uh-oh. I think our internet connection is starting to be dookie. All right. I'm unmuting you. Karen, can you unmute? Hey guys.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
Have you been naughty or nice, Karen?
I'm always nice. At least I try.
All right.
Good. Does anybody here have suggestions for ways the community could be better about interacting with the? Here she comes. Theonida, come on up.
Don't hit nobody.
Hey, Theo.
Just passing. All right.
Move over a little bit. You just move over.
Right there. There you go.
Right there. All right, go ahead, Theo.
Okay, now tell them what you want. Tell them the Jennifer. Yeah. Good hear you. Tell her. Jennifer. She heard you. Now what? Did you get my letter? I wrote you. Oh. You wanna go? You wanna get her out of here? Okay. I got your keys. I want to pull your van around. Okay.
All right, cool.
Oh.
You're muted, Jennifer.
Austin room. Thomas, did you have one?
What the heck? If you can come to the microphone, say, share, so she can talk about
You're unmuted. Are we not unmuted?
No, but you find microphone.
You guys are good. I can hear you. Jonathan, does somebody have a suggestion?
Yes, I can hear you.
We can hear you, Austin. Go ahead, Austin.
Jonathan,
Well,
go ahead.
What's the responsibility? What's the handicap mean? Further mean? Handicap.
What the responsibilities of what? I'm sorry, it's hard to hear.
Disability. Responsibility. Yeah. Responsible. Yeah.
Hey, you guys need to take turns.
Okay. What's that mean? Responsible mean?
What does responsibility mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, stay tuned. I'll give me a couple of months and I'll let you know. All right.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, hello. Oh my God. Oop. Whoop. Oh my God. Hello. Oop. Don't move. Mark.
Okay.
All right.
Allison has one that I think she wants me to share, and like it's about like if somebody had to use bumpers when they're bowling, like kind of like making fun of the accessibility tools that they have.
Ooh.
That's from
I love that. It's a good one.
All right. Yep. All right, guys, listen. It is 1:45. Again, like Tina said, if you got more ideas, we could, we do this every Tuesday. You can tell me then. You can tell your staff to tell me. So good.
You can tell
All
me
right,
too.
you guys.
Yep.
You
You see me.
No, we're not doing bingo this year. All right. It's devolving. All right.
Thank you everyone for helping contribute. I really appreciate it. It really
All
is
right,
helpful
everybody.
to hear from you. I really, really appreciate it. So thank you everyone for joining in.
All right.